Hey YouTube, it's Evan. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be a thorough update on where I have been the past 6-7 months especially. I just want to point out, if you are not interested in these kind of videos, if you do not want to watch my chit-chats, you don't want to watch my updates, you don't want to watch my announcements, that's totally fine. You don't have to watch them. If it doesn't appeal to you by the title, then don't watch it, I guess. It's been brought up to my attention that some of my subscribers are currently unhappy with my channel because I have not been posting as many knowledgeable videos as I was doing about this time a year ago. And that's why I wanted to do this huge, thorough update. Why I have not been on YouTube, why I have not been making as knowledgeable of videos on YouTube. So let's start back around Yule. So late December, early January, I had a major falling out with a good friend of mine of 17 years. And it was really, really hard to kind of deal with the death in a, I guess, literal sense. It was really difficult for me, and I really just was not, I didn't feel like I was in the right frame of mind to make any videos that would be, I guess, adequate, if you will. So fast forward until about February, actually late January, early February, I got a roommate. My boyfriend's cousin was on hard times, so we decided to let her move in for a few months. I found her a job, let her stay on her couch for a month or two. Well, she ended up completely and utterly fucking us over 100%. Everything from stealing things to finger pointing and name calling, it went down. So needless to say, I had to kick her out and she lost her job. So, that right there was a little traumatic, because since we do own our own home, we do pay for our water and our electric, and she didn't pay for her water she used, didn't pay for her own, personal hygiene, laundry soap, didn't pay for any of that. So it came out of my pocket, and that is stressful. Anybody who takes somebody in like that and they just don't pay you any mind, you know where I'm coming from. So it was definitely kind of difficult. And then there comes, April and May. Nothing really major happened in March. April started getting a little hazy because May 1st on Beltane actually is my dad's 1-year anniversary from passing away. So a sense of me was dreading that because it was just a hurtful anniversary. It's been one complete full year since my dad has been gone. And that honestly is probably a majority of the reason why I've not been on YouTube, just because the whole coping process is still really hard for me and my sister. And this time of year just especially makes me think about him a lot. So, and I just didn't want to be making YouTube videos, sad or gloomy or, just not myself. So I wanted to kind of give myself some time to kind of collect my thoughts, collect some ideas on what kind of videos I want to do, what kind of new things are going to be on my channel, etc., etc. And then you fast forward to May. Of course, my dad, as I said, on May 1st, his 1-year anniversary of him passing away. And then halfway through May, my boyfriend gets laid off from his $30K a year job. So, that right there, me being the sole breadwinner in my family right now, is extremely stressful. So I've been working, doing my freelance psychotherapy, as well as my regular day job, which is an in-home care provider for the elderly and the disabled. So that takes up a lot of my time. And we all know my kid, I have a 2.5-year-old kid, and, he's crazy. He's all over the place. So that's really stressful. And between all this time, I had to withdraw from school, which really, really upset me because I was actually excelling in school really well. I was almost halfway done. And I had to withdraw because I could not afford the payments, and I didn't have the support with my baby to have someone watch him so I can, go to work, juggle 2 jobs, juggle school, juggle YouTube, juggle 2.5-year-old. It's so much work, and that is where we are here and now. I am planning on making new videos every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are like my free days, so don't expect any videos on those days because you're not going to see them. Saturday is going to be, of course, the Herb Saturday series. and anything else that just kind of I want to talk about or I thought you guys might be interested in. Sundays, of course, is the Crystal, Rock, Gem, Mineral, and Metal series. As well, again, anything else that strikes my fancy that I feel like you guys might be interested in learning. And then Wednesdays is basically a free-for-all day. It's just anything and everything under the sun that, anything from chakras, psychic abilities, more on candles, just whatever just sounds good that day, I'm going to be doing. But yeah, that's what's been going on. And like I said, I guess sorry, I'm not sorry if you don't want to watch my update videos and my announcement videos. You're not obligated to click the watch button. Like, don't feel like just because you are a subscriber you have to watch every single one of my videos, because you certainly don't have to. There's no obligation to watch any of my videos at all. I do appreciate it though, those that do watch it and do comment and, share my whole YouTube page and, who like my videos and everything. I really do appreciate that. But just know, life does happen. Shit happens. Sometimes shit hits the fan, and I'm sorry, but I have other priorities other than YouTube. I really hate to come off kind of bitchy or to be mean, but two things is, one, like I said, life happens. Life does not always go according to plan, as we all know. And two, please don't bark demands at me. I'm really, really sorry I've not been on YouTube. I've not been as consistently uploading as I normally did. But please understand, this is a hard time of year for me, in more ways than one. I mean, the death of my father on June 23rd actually is the 3-year anniversary of my best friend dying. So that's really, this whole time of year is really hard for me, you guys. And I really wish some of you would understand that I have other priorities other than YouTube. I do have a job, I have a life, I have a family, so yeah, and I don't get fucking paid by YouTube. Like, sure, you see some people on YouTube who get, paid and promoted. I don't get paid for this. This is a hobby, so take it or leave it. If you don't like what you're watching, if you don't like what's on my channel, then simply don't watch it. That's all I can really say. Don't watch it. I'm not going to justify myself. I'm not going to defend myself. I'm not going to explain myself anymore. It is what it is. I did and I do feel like I owe you guys a thorough update. Why exactly I've not been on YouTube, what exactly has been happening, what caused this major upset within my channel. This is it. Let me give you a rundown once again. Lost a best friend of 17 years through a major fallout, major argument, really hurtful things were said. My boyfriend, aka basically husband, he was laid off from his job, so I'm a sole breadwinner now. I took on another job because of this. I had to withdraw from college, okay? It was my dad's 1-year anniversary of him dying and my best friend's 3-year anniversary of him dying. So, needless to say, the past couple months have been absolute fucking chaos for me. I'm sorry for my absence, but I'm here now. Look forward to my videos every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Again, not Mondays, not Tuesdays, not Thursdays, and not on Fridays. But yeah, if you have any video requests, feel free to comment below. You guys all know how to get a hold of me. For those of you wondering, no, I don't have a Facebook. I will probably never get a Facebook. I stick to Twitter because it's simple. I think 140 characters pretty much sums up any basic conversation. And if not, then privately message me on YouTube. Privately message me on my Gmail. Y'all know how to get a hold of me. Alright guys, until then, I will see you guys on Wednesday, and I wish you all lots of light, love, and blessings, and I will see you next time. By the way, happy Father's Day.